This place is one of the dopest places in Ukraine, man, I've been to. Wine and Waffle. I gotta take you guys in here. They got some of the craziest waffles and shit like that. So you gotta check it out. This is a dope spot, man. It's like one of the best that I've ever been to in my life. So we're in the infamous music lab. And as you can see, it's quite dark, but this is like their version of like a hard rock cafe. And I'm gonna walk around as much as I can. But it's always like a dark, you know, kind of thing. They have like the records on the wall and shit like that. The food is excellent. So if you guys are ever in Lviv, Ukraine, you must come to the fucking music lab, man. I mean, the prices are just the shit, man. So they gave me the English menu. So think about it, man. Cheeseburger with fries, 85 hryvnia. It's like $3.20, and it's a lot of fucking food, right? You know, all of this, man, wraps, you know, chicken nuggets and sauce, French fries. It's like $1, right? $1.30. And the food is really good, man. You can get shisha. I mean, look at the drinks, man. A shot of wild turkey is $3. You know what I mean? Let's look at Hennessy and stuff. They have everything over here. This is how cheap Ukraine is, man. You guys are looking at it right now. And I will convert for you. Tequila. 65 hryvnia. That's like $2.50. I mean, man, the prices are fucking crazy, man. Cognac, Hennessy. Well, it's 150 hryvnia. It's about close to $6 a shot, so it's not bad. Alright, y'all, we'll come back later. And as you can see over here in the music lab, there's a lot of guys on here. BB King. It's just American feel, man. It's like very dope. So when you first walk in, this is what you see. So the question is Ukraine better for black men or for black people than Poland? And in my humble opinion, overall, I'll probably say yes. When it comes to Ukraine, they are definitely more open to other people. Now, I do know that it's sometimes bad to be, a lot of times bad to be open to other people because they will try to take over. But as far as, you know, being open to other cultures, Ukraine is definitely probably one of the best European countries I've ever seen that does that. They have Austrian influences, they have the Soviet influence, and even this restaurant right here that I'm in, you know, in this city shows that they're open to other cultures and open to other people. And even in the clubs, you see a lot of, there's even a Nigerian dance floor at the Metro Club downstairs. So as far as being open to other people, yes, they are. Ukraine is really good. I'll give you some reasons why. The number one reason why Ukraine is, I would say, good for black foreigners, especially if you have, you know, $1,000, $1,500 US following you a month, is the price. The hryvnia is really low. $1 is about 26.85 hryvnias. As you guys saw earlier, I had a coffee and a croissant for just $1. So, you know, electricity is really stable in this country. The internet's super fast. The infrastructure is really good. The roads are a little bad, but, you know, as far as high-speed internet, they don't have 4G LTE. That's the only downfall. But in comparison to Poland or anywhere in the European Union, Ukraine is definitely the best value for its money. As far as luxurious things or nice restaurants, nice eateries, malls, and things like that, is right on par with any country I've been to in Europe, I think. So in that respect, it's a lot better value for the price. You can live a lot comfortable. Ukraine also grows a lot of its own food, so the food prices are really, really cheap. Really good food here also. So in that case, it's better. Probably the last reason is that Ukraine is the only country that I've seen that the women are just always insanely beautiful. I've never been to a place where, I mean, I'm not even a white woman fan, but it's very, very simple for even the average guy to get a 10. 10's growing trees in Ukraine. So if you're a dude and you have like $1,500 a month or $2,000 a month and you want to be an expat here, without a shadow of a doubt, you're gonna have a super hot chick. And if you want to decide you want to stay here and have a family or something like that, you're gonna be living like a fucking king over here, especially in Lviv. So that's the thing, man. The women are fucking off the hook, from what I can see. And I've been here 4 times, and like I said, I'm not a big white woman fan, man, but they are fucking fine. So, you know, you're gonna be able to definitely get a beautiful chick over here. The one thing I don't like about Ukraine is there's a lot of corruption. So if you come to this city, the taxis are unregulated. You know, motherfuckers try to charge you different price. Like I had this one dude, he told me 100 hryvnias, and when I got there, he changed the price up to 200 hryvnias. They don't even use the taxi meters and shit, especially in Lviv. So, like I said, man, there's a lot of corruption in this country, and so you can't get swindled. You know, people are way more likely to steal in Ukraine than Poland. You know, to be honest, people in Poland, man, like I can leave my laptop at a coffee shop for an hour or so and come back and it's gonna be there. Over here, I would never do that shit. So, you know, just know that you have a lot more likelihood of getting fucking scammed over in Ukraine. So you gotta watch your shit. When you come to Ukraine, you know, pretend like you're in Africa. Same rules apply. You know what I'm saying? A lot of similarities. So the trip. This is not weed, it's a shisha, dog. The trip from Lublin to Lviv, it took about 5.5 hours. We had to go through the checkpoints. That takes about an hour if you go at nighttime. I went on a Sunday, so here's the key thing. If you're ever coming from Lublin to Lviv, go on a Sunday if you can. It's the best day. And then, you know, Ukraine is an hour ahead of time. Now the next thing is go through Airbnb for all of your luxurious stays. The first time 3 times I've been here, I didn't do that. But when you go through Airbnb, man, you know, usually if you get a good seller or a good renter, they'll come pick you up. They'll arrange people to come pick you up. So always do your business, man, through Airbnb for your booking resolutions, man. Airbnb is the shit. I love Airbnb. I used Airbnb when I was in Hungary. I used Airbnb when I was in Uganda. I used Airbnb to this time for the first time in Ukraine. So book Airbnb. I wouldn't, you know, do booking.com or anything like that. Airbnb is always going to be the best thing.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I'm in this coffee spot. Oh, thanks. And it's pretty live. So this is the menu here, and you can see people are in here just chilling. And it's a nice place. You know, it's pretty dope. And I think the place is called. Let me see. I think this place is called Smoky, something like that. I don't know. But as you can see, they have a lot of black people on the wall. As you can see, it's pretty dope. So, yeah, I'm just waiting on my shit. So this is the burger joint. Another one of my favorite places when I ever come to Lviv. And this is kind of American influenced, right? You can hear the music. And in order for you to come and get the food, you walk way in here, and it's late at night. So yeah, got me a shot of this. Waiting on my damn food. So this is a Coke and I don't know if that's Russian or Ukrainian language.
This is what they call Ukrainian chili fries. They're good too. So it's not like what we think, like with the chili. This is like hot chili fries. This is about 45 hryvnias, which is about $1.60. Good. So as you can see, this is my original with cheese. So I got this, a shot of Jack, Pepsi, fries, more fries, coleslaw, for about, I don't know, $10. Not bad. I'll take it. And if you guys are ever in Lviv, go to Burger Joint. I'm out.
So with this, you're able to see the strongest currencies to the hryvnia. So, you know, $1 will get you 26.7 hryvnia. That's excellent. The euro, 31.65 hryvnia. So the euro is much stronger than the dollar. Nothing is stronger than the, you know, in Europe than the British pound sterling, which is almost like 1.3 times stronger than the dollar. I use the Polish zloty. So 7.51 to the dollar. So I came with like 400 Polish zloty, so I got about 2,800 hryvnia. The Canadian dollar, I think this is a Swiss franc, maybe? Canadian franc? I don't know. Australian dollar. So yeah, this is exchange rate. So always exchange in Ukraine. Never exchange in Poland. Hey man, one of my favorite places, Tarasco Grill and Beer. I'm about to go in here, get my eat on. Supposed to look up my homeboy Max, man. I used to work here. I'll link up with him later, but let's see what's going on in here, man. So I got some chicken wings here in Tarasco. You know, niggas love chicken, so that's what we do. But it's a dope restaurant, man. This is where they cook the Tarasco meat over here. And so it's the shit, man. So if you're ever in Lviv, come to Tarasco. Grill and bar, man. It's a really dope spot. So they gave me the mashed potatoes in like a jar. They also give you the bill in a jar too. So and they're always good when I come here, man. Again, I always come to Tarasco in the city center in Lviv.